Hey, sports fans, LT Willis here, TD Sports TV1, TD Sports USA. Hey, today is a special moment. The premiere of one of our new shows we got come out is called Give Me the Mic. And what better way to start out our pilot season than here with the 2026 Division III champions, the Washington Prep Lady Generals. First of all, young ladies, give yourself a big hand on your achievement. Clap it up. Let's clap it up. Come on, clap it up. All right. Hey, listen. This is special to me, as I told y'all before, because being an alumni and also be able to see the banners of the teams that's on the wall on the other side of the gym. But not only that, to be a witness to those achievements. And now I was there watching the 26 squad do their thing. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I want everybody to introduce themselves to the world. So tell the world, who am I talking to?
Carly.
What's your last name, Carly?
Hill.
Okay.
Naomi Walls.
Okay. And
Madison Green.
okay.
Mariah McNeil.
Okay. Now, first thing first, I got to ask. When the buzzer went off, no zeros on the clock. Y'all running to the floor. You know y'all became champions. What was the first thing that was going to your mind? We're going to start out with you.
I actually started crying a little bit, like tears of joy, because
Okay.
it was unbelievable that it finally happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And for you?
The ring.
The ring?
And then it's been so long since we got anything, so the ring for sure.
Okay. What it meant to you?
I just felt blessed. We faced so much adversity through the season, and to finally show that it all paid off was amazing to feel.
Okay. All right, freshman. What it mean to you? Come on.
I was
Come on. You all right. Go ahead. Come on.
I was happy and excited.
You excited?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to ask this question. I'm going to start first, student athlete first. What did it take for you to sacrifice being in the classrooms, knowing that you had to stay eligible, that made this possible, starting out with you? So what was it like for you in the classroom this year? Keep it real.
It was hard, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm a junior too, so I had a lot of work.
Okay.
So I had to make sure I went home and did it. It was a couple all-nighters sometimes. I felt like a college student.
Yeah, okay. And you?
It was challenging because missing class to go play a game and not having a lot of much time after school because of practice. Had to
Okay.
put in overtime and catch up on every assignment, make sure everything was in on time.
Okay. And for you, classroom work?
Honestly, I'm used to it, so I know that if I want to play basketball, I have to have a good education. So I try my hardest to just get all my work done in class, so then when I get home, I can just
Okay.
chill.
Come on, freshman. What's it like for you this year in the classroom? Come on, keep it real.
It was in the middle. It was
In the middle, okay.
hard and then good.
Okay.
So
Okay.
cause I was supposed to do. So then when I was doing that, it felt good. And then sometimes the heartbeat worked.
Okay. Now, this championship started in the beginning of training camp. When y'all was out there running those bleachers and all the things you had to run and the sacrifices that y'all had to make in the hot sun, coach holding it on y'all, was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. It was. I realized later in the season that it paid off because the teams we faced, we were outrunning them in more condition than them. So even if we made a mistake, we got back and ended up with the ball back in our hands. So it worked. It paid off.
Freshman, was it worth it?
Yes, it was worth it. The runs was worth it, because our stamina got up and we got tired and all that. And the stairs was very worth it.
Okay. Was it worth it?
Yes, it was worth it because it kept us conditioned and knowing that we had a small team, we would have to be able to play the full entire game. So it was important that we were conditioned.
Okay. Was it worth it?
It was, because I got stronger, so I'm happy about that.
Okay. Hey, sports fans, another thing, history was made also. Okay. Washington Generals, the last 3 years have been in championship games, but you guys brought home the bacon. So now let's talk about what does this mean for your program to be champions this year? I'm gonna start with you, freshman. In your mind, what do you think this means to your program here at Washington? And knowing I got to see you for 3 years, Lord have mercy. Come on, Frank, tell me what you think about it.
I mean, I think it's good because like no freshman have ever been in the championship. You know, some don't, some do, and it feels good because I never thought of this day to come.
And I get to see you another year. So come on, how you think it helped the program?
It's a blessing, it could motivate many people to see like what our program is about and hopefully encourage people to come join our program and see
Okay.
what we're about.
Okay. And you, your take?
My take is we did set a mark on history, and I feel like it make people pay attention to us more because like they kind of brushed our team off to the side and didn't believe that we would go this far.
Okay.
And they definitely didn't have as much faith in us as they have the previous years. So I feel like we really proved them wrong. And yeah.
Outstanding. And you?
I'm happy we proved them wrong.
Okay.
No, for real, like,
She holds nothing back. Go ahead.
yeah, like I'm happy for us. Honestly, we did something big, especially like how they put us in the shadows a little bit, and like we are a good accomplishment team. So I'm happy.
Now, this question, I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm putting you on the spot when I answer this question. What was the hardest thing that you had to endure during the season to get to this point? The hardest thing is like, man, it's like, I don't know, I'm going to make it. So what's the biggest challenge for you? Come on. Biggest challenge this year.
My stamina, me not having no stamina, like running for sure. I know basketball all about running, but like I didn't have no stamina like that. Like I'm gassed. I was gassed. The championship game was like my best game. I wasn't gassed. Like I wasn't out of breath. Yeah, too, for real. So I was like, it was worth it for sure.
You?
My biggest challenge was like probably my mental strength. I had to like keep my mind right.
Okay, mental strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a little, I did used to get in my head a lot, but like I overcome it and made sure I played the best I can every game.
So the mental part of basketball is important.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. You?
Um,
Biggest challenge this
it was
year.
probably the adversity having many teammates come and go and having to learn different play styles. And at one moment we would have like plays made for certain people and then people would leave, so then we would have to adjust and switch it up. But I think that was probably the biggest.
Okay. And come on, freshman. What's your biggest challenge today? Hey, just being a freshman is a challenge enough. Come on.
Shooting. It was shooting.
Okay.
It was hard for me because it's just like you really have to aim it. You like you like really get up there.
Okay. Let's talk about your defense. Okay. Watching you guys play all this year and everything. Defense, will always win games and everything. So let's talk about the defense. What did you think about your defense this year?
Oh, my defense is really good. I'm always locking them up, getting steals, rebounds, and blocks. My defense was good.
Defense.
In the beginning, our defense was a little bit questionable, but over time and through practicing, our defense got way better, and we seemed to have the ball more based off of our defense because we were just everywhere. And we, like I said, the conditioning part, we got conditioned. We weren't tired, so we were all over the court, putting pressure on the other teams.
Okay. Come on, defense.
I think that defense was like we were most confident in our defense strategy. Like even more than offense, like when they say defense wins games, we were really one of those teams who took that seriously. And my defense, like it definitely got better like towards the end of the season. I was really, getting steals and rebounds and yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Okay. So come on, defense. What you got for me?
My defense, it was questionable this year. Honestly, like I was a little slow on my feet, but as long as I kept my hands up, I wasn't fouling. So I'm happy about that part.